Hi everyone, I am here today at Jurassic Park just outside Scotiabank Arena. And many of you know that this is an exciting time of the year for our city because the Toronto Raptors is in its first ever NBA Finals. And I'm hoping that by the time you watch this video installment, that the Raptors would have won their first championship. That would be wonderful, but we will see what happens. But regardless of the outcome, I want to talk to you today about Jurassic Park because I really believe this park has taken on a life of its own. Thousands and thousands of fans line up a day, even 2 days before the actual game time, and they will line up in the rain or shine in order to cheer on their team in front of a giant Jumbotron screen. Why would they do that? Why would they spend all that time, energy, and effort in order to be here? Well, I really believe it comes down to a few reasons that I think it goes beyond just seeing and watching their favorite team. I think there's deeper principles here. And I think that by looking at some of these deeper lessons, I think it'll give us insight in terms of our team building and leadership. The first is the idea of belonging and inclusion. If you think about it, Toronto is the world's most culturally diverse city. And as people gather here in the square, there are people from many different cultures, from multiple generations. And yet, despite that diversity, there is a sense of inclusion and belonging and a sense of community. And I think that's something so important to remember as we are leading teams, that no matter how different people are than us, no matter what diversity is on our team, I think it's important to help people feel that there is a sense of safety and security, and there is a greater sense of inclusion and belonging for them on your team. I think this is a really key element in terms of building trust and relationships for those on your team. I think the second element is that of a common goal. I just mentioned about diversity, and really as people stand in this square from different walks of life, from different backgrounds, and among strangers, there's probably not much in common. But the one thing that they do have in common is the idea that they are all here cheering for one goal, and that is for their team to win the championship. And I think this is so powerful. And as we think about teams and leadership, I think we need to think about what is that one goal? What is that one objective? What is that one target or aim that we are trying to do together? And no matter the differences, no matter the diversity, that one goal is rallying us together and rallying us forward. And I think the final element is helping people see that they are part of something bigger than themselves. Jurassic Park has actually now extended to Jurassic World. We see other Jurassic Parks popping up now in other cities, in other provinces, all across the country. And I really believe that people feel that now they are part of a bigger movement, that they are part of a bigger vision. And as we're leading teams and building teams in our different areas, I think it's important to help people see that they are part of a bigger vision as well. That no matter what skills or expertise, whatever they are contributing, that we want to help them see that they are part of a bigger vision together. And I think that is so inspiring and that is so motivating for people to really grasp that. So I hope that as you are leading teams, whether it's in your graduate studies or maybe in your career beyond that, that you will think about these principles. You'll think about a sense of inclusion and belonging. You'll think about rallying your team towards a common goal. And you'll think about helping your team see that they are part of something bigger than themselves. And as you do that, I believe that you will have much more effective teams and you will be much more inspiring in your leadership. I wish you all the best. And go Raptors.
Defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger?